Hi, my name is Lauren, and this is my MDF3 Week 1 video. My main activity handles all my UI functionality using a handler to communicate to my service. In my main activity, I have on-click listeners set for my UI buttons, and the previous button, the play button, and the next button all call the start service and has actions that define which action needs to be taken. The stop button directly stops the service. Down here at the bottom is my handler that communicates the information back from the service to update the UI text view. I also have used images for my buttons. So if the media is already playing, then the play button becomes a pause button, and if the media is not playing, then it stays a play button. Over here in my service, going down the list, on destroy is called directly from the stop button. On create is called whenever the user presses the play button, the next button, or the previous button for the first time. When on create runs, it creates the service and builds the notification initially, sets up my resources. My resources are added into an array list, which is then cycled through as the player plays through the tracks with an incrementing int value. When the user, actually let me go, on the unprepared listener, the track name is formatted and sent back through the handler to be displayed on the UI. In the unprepared, it finalizes the notification and starts it in the foreground for the service. Also, this is where the information is loaded and passed back to the main activity to update the UI. In my onCompletion listener, this is where the integer is incremented and the next track begins to play automatically. If it gets out of bounds from the array list, it resets back to 0. The onStart command method is called from the play, the previous, and the next button, and it's also called initially when the app loads from the notification bar, which updates the UI text view with the currently playing track. Here is where the conditional says if the play button's been hit while it's playing, it pauses it. If it's paused, it plays it. If it isn't prepared, it sets it up with the default track. The previous and the next buttons increment the array list and prepare the following track. The service is started sticky so that it will only be dismissed by the application. And just to show that it works, this is already in the middle of a song, but it's playing Crystallize, pauses, plays from the same location. If you stop and play, it'll start from the beginning of the song. Previous starts the song over again since this is the first one. Next goes through. The notification shows the song that's being played. We'll open the app, and the music will continue to play even if you close out the app completely, and then whenever you click back on it, the app opens back up and displays the current song. Thank you. This is my MDF3 Week 1 video.